kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Tucker. Throws it to the right. Almost makes a terrible freshman mistake. Lucky that it's incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside no matter which way he went. They had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
It's third down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
And they're off for a draw. Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pass. It's Tucker. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The defense contributes 6 points.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick six in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous. Lost his concentration and drops the ball.
We're going to throw it on third and very long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
They'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Ball handed off, and they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Crucial third down play coming up. On the run, it's Sullivan. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Keeping it on the ground here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Escaping the pressure, moving right. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Bearcats. Great connection there for 6 points. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Now from the 25. To the air, it's Tucker. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Well, Kirk, it's Cincinnati in front at the moment. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back, and instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Tucker. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Cowboys will crank up the tempo. They'll try to run for the first down. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. The sure hands. It's Sullivan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit for getting after him.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. On the move now. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks at a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the game moves the ball with +40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Bearcats pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop at the 25, and it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And now the running back's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Makes a quick round. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Looks like the Bearcats will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it, looking for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
1st and goal now, a chance to claim even more momentum before the halftime break. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bearcats. They finish off the scoring drive. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And the quarterback just sneaks it. Touchdown, Bearcats. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Dropping back, it's Tucker. Oh, down he goes, it's a sack.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And they'll kick it away here. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Kind of gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Tucker. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. That is broken up and incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looks like the player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they're able to get him down. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oklahoma State, 7.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Tucker. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Running back has it on a screen now. Ball down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Tucker. Tries to get it to the running back. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He could go. Touchdown, Bearcats. A big defensive score.
Chris, that 2nd-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. State offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback operating an empty set. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pocket breaking down. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Now, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... He's looking deep here. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bearcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. Back to pass. It's Tucker. Looking to make a big play downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is hot for a big game.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Well, Kirk, Cincinnati has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Conference championship game, 4th quarter. Starts with a pass. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bearcats will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And they heave it deep downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they go with the dagger concept here on this play, but unfortunately the quarterback could not get it to his intended target running on that vertical route.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do. They'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long signal. Looking for a deep completion. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Running out of time in the pocket. Well, they trap him for a sack.
And another sack here to add to their sizable tally on the day. Look, the game is over. It's time to run the football. At the very least, try some misdirection at the line. This offensive line has been getting whipped all day long.
The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, you know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
The Bearcats looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Cincinnati! This offense really clicking.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, not right through. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. He's running out of time here. Oh, pass rush gets home.
The defenders are starting to come back for seconds now. That's the 2nd sack of the game for this guy. And the bigger story is the effort of this defense. Even when the result has already been decided for some time now, they're not slowing down or taking it easy.
After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. To throw, it's Tucker. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
This guy now has 3 sacks in the game, headlining a tremendous effort on the day for this defense. This one is all but over.
That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beaten man-to-man coverage. And a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
Could connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
Controversial and unsuccessful 4th down decision has set the offense up 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Scanning the field, it's Tucker. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they wanted to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Pounding away with the run game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on 3rd down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Tucker. Hit as he released it. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Cowboys will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. Looks like they'll mark this near the 25.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
And it's a kneel down. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.